From the Japanese Emperor downwards, the Japanese people, by their treacherous attack on America and on Britain, have marked a day that will live in infamy. These aggressors of the Orient have obviously nothing to learn from Germany in the matter of dishonor. Japan is a strong power that's got to be broken. That's the business in hand now. She has a big fleet whose fighting quality still remains to be tested. A big fleet which certainly will be put to the test. That Japan will fight with all the ruthless ferocity of the Han himself, we already know. Haven't Shanghai and a score of cities provided the evidence? Aggression, with its attendant trail of misery, has got to be stamped out, and 4/5 of humanity are on our side in this resolve. The war has spread right round the world, and now the Pacific Ocean forms the vast new battle area. Japan has thrown down the challenge, and the people of Japan support the suicidal ambitions of their militaristic leaders. Nor has this idea of challenging the other Pacific powers arisen overnight. Years before we formed our ARP services, Japan, like Germany, was practicing defense against air raids. Witness this old picture of a mock attack on Tokyo. Now, of course, Tokyo may expect the real thing. Japan struck first. From French Indochina, Japanese aircraft and Japanese soldiers have been killing and plundering peace-loving peoples. With France too weak to resist, Japan is well established here. From here, she has bombed the Burma Road, but China continues to build it up again, and war material continues to go through. Now, at last, full aid is coming to the heroic Chinese, and not only by the Burma Road. Japan invaded Malaya and bombed Singapore, and will bomb it again. For Singapore, our £20 million base is one of the strongest vetoes on Japanese aggression. Here, under Air Marshal Brooke Popham, commanding our forces in the Far East, resistance to the Germans of the East has crystallized. Here already, Ack-Ack gunners are in action. Japan bombed Manila, capital of the Philippines, which under American guidance have grown to the stature of self-government. America will finally ensure their independence. Japan bombed Pearl Harbor near Honolulu in Hawaii, the American naval and air base. All this without breaking off negotiations then in progress. Indeed, a Japanese note was received after the first bombing. But America, now fully united, will remember, and we shall remember. American sea power plus British sea power will win the day, as President Roosevelt himself has predicted.
As Commander-in-Chief of the Army and Navy, I have directed that all measures be taken for our defense, but always will our whole nation remember the character of the onslaught against us. No matter how long it may take us to overcome this premeditated invasion, the American people in their righteous might will win through to absolute victory. I believe that I interpret the will of the Congress and of the people when I assert that we will not only defend ourselves to the uttermost, but will make it very certain that this form of treachery shall never again endanger us.